First tonight, a dramatic day in the region's fight against the coronavirus. Nearly all of us come under Tier 4 restrictions from midnight, joining London and large parts of the south and east in the toughest measures. The news came just a few hours ago. The only place not in Tier 4 will be Rutland, which will move up to Tier 3. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball has this roundup.
They were snapping up bargains in Nottingham today, but that's all about to change. Those new Tier 4 restrictions will mean an end to these post-Christmas sales.
Annoying. Is there any need for Nottingham to go in Tier 4? I'm queuing.
I think it's probably necessary, to be honest, at the moment, as things are at the moment, yes, definitely.
I'm not looking forward to it, I won't lie, but I think it probably is needed.
I'm losing thousands of pounds. I'm a musician.
We're all musicians.
Can't play.
I think it's a good thing. It's to save people's lives. It's better.
But it's not fair, man. It's not fair. Life isn't what it used to be.
And for Annette, it means closing her flower stall, but she's convinced that's a price worth paying.
I'm happy. That's the safest option at the moment. We've got no choice.
You're going to lose money, aren't you?
Well, I'd sooner be healthy and broke than, out here working and I've still got a mum.
So how are the rules going to change? All non-essential shops must close from tomorrow. We can only meet one person outside our household and only outdoors. The main rule, stay at home unless it's essential.
I think what we've been reminded of over the past couple of weeks since we came out of the last lockdown is how quickly this virus can spread. And when you start at a place where there's reasonable amounts of virus in the community, then those cases can explode. And unfortunately, that is what we're seeing in many parts of the United Kingdom.
In Leicester, it'll feel like Groundhog Day for hairdressers like Sandra. She's already had to close through Britain's longest local lockdown, but she doesn't object to the new Tier 4.
We've got to close. They need to start listening and start to stay in. My father passed away, and we couldn't even give him the send-off he deserved. So people need to listen, they need to start staying in, and they need to support everybody so that we can get through this.
In Derby, a very different view. James owns a gym. He says Tier 4 will be catastrophic.
I don't agree with it at all. When we went into Tier 4 this afternoon, I had tears straight away from the members in front of me, which is it's not nice. It will cost me thousands if we're closed for a month. It did last month.
But for now, the government says no room at all for complacency. And those new Tier 4 restrictions are going to mean a much, much quieter new year. Jeremy Ball, BBC East Midlands Today, Nottingham.